All right. And while you're getting the ball rolling, I'm gonna have Harvey practice with Ivan for the fastball special.
All right, get into my fist, Harvey. I gotta toss
what?
you.
What?
You
Hold on. I'm going to throw at you, short shit.
Nah, the fuck you is. I'm on this new hooch, and you looking at.
All
Nah,
right.
that's it. Get over here. Look at this.
Jesus, my God. I'm trying to start the stream, you shit. Jesus.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, that. Okay, never mind. Ivan throws me. Unless he rolls a nat one.
Oh my God.
What do you want me to roll? A fucking strength roll?
Oh, there we go.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, it would be strength, yes. Because we're
I
like
bet.
competing to see who's stronger than the other to eat each other.
Yes! I beat you.
Yeah, I tried to grab you, you slipped to my legs, and then you grabbed me by the
all
ankles
right.
and throw me.
I will fucking mute y'all. Let me get through the intro, please. I beg you.
There's an intro?
Yes! I'm streaming, you shit!
Since when the fuck are you professional?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Delirium's Ascent. I am your host, Axel Dream Sater. I can't you know what? I'm taking a fucking laugh.
Actual Dream
Sater. As you can clearly tell, chat, we've clearly.
I am your host and DM, Axel Dream Saber. I am joined today by my intrepid heroes. Say hello, intrepid heroes.
I just learned that there's a
heroes.
I just learned today that there's a spaghetti monster and a cult that follows it.
I'm the one who introduced him with the help of Teven. Or Keevan, fuck.
His name is now Teven.
If you guys haven't looked up Pastafarianism, go do it right now.
Pastafarianism.
And we also have a new member to the party. John, say hello. Kind of introduce yourself briefly.
Howdy. My name's John. I've been playing D&D for probably about 10 years. I've played pretty much everything under the sun. So today I'll be playing a Grung artificer by the name of Glip, and you guys will come to find out a little bit about this character over time. So he's crazy. He's crazy.
And of course, just for posterity's sake, you other two knuckleheads, please introduce yourselves.
I will be playing the role as Ivan Boyle, ace detective.
Oh shit, that intro's quick. Obviously, barbarian. Certified dumbass.
Certified bitch boy.
Certified hood classic. Oh. And of course, I am your humble dungeon master. Today is gonna be a lot better than the last two sessions because I, for the most part, have rebuilt our game. The only thing I literally do not have at the moment is our world map and extra. I have like 2 extra battle maps. This is one specifically for today's session. So, other than that, I have rebuilt everything in every one. So we should be good. So,
without further ado,
when we last left off, our intrepid heroes kind of cleaned up the aftermath of a scuffle with a Joseph Axton, also known as, what did we fucking call? Jackal. His name was Jackal.
Yeah, Jackal.
His name was Jackass, right?
I Jackal. He was one of the main kill squad members sent to track him down and hunt you. You were not to leave the hotel you guys were in alive, and they almost killed y'all. It was a pretty rough fight, but you managed to prevail. And after interacting with a pretty old and grizzled dwarven man, our boy Jin, or Harvey in this case, got a shotgun upgraded. It's a lot stronger now. It's got some new parts. It seems to run a lot better. And he also had enough time to make a pact with a new primal entity, known as Alosa, the god patron of the night and weary travelers. And I for the most part, Ivan just kind of basically went on a food shop spree. Like, I want food, I'm gonna get food. And in that process, managed to have a conversation with one of the few humans left inside of the scent zone. His face occluded with a full respirator and a full body cloak. But got you some cool information about the effects of the crystals sprouting in the zone and the possible origin of where the red crystals seem to be coming from and what they're used for.
I also got a free revolver.
Yes, you got a really cool, intricate revolver that has engravings that serve absolutely no tactical advantage.
They give you every tactical advantage whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it is a pretty dope revolver.
I'm gonna use it as a back scratcher.
Additionally,
Use it to threaten people with your -2 deception.
Additionally, you kind of got a hit on your communicator on where to meet your contact.
Because we did enter the first area.
Yes, you are now currently within Zone 1. You have finally made it to the destination that your commander, Cold Snap, had directed you to kind of get your feet wet, so to speak, and to actually talk to your contact to get information to let SAD and ARATs actually start taking a foothold inside of the zone Ascent. You guys haven't actually gotten full authorization to do a full like large scale insertion. And hopefully the information you obtain, hopefully this section will allow for that to happen. Currently you're on your way to the city known as New Haven. You're driving on the highway on your way in, and you noticed over the horizon a large, somewhat still intact city in what has essentially become like a desolate wasteland. If you want to think of about how it looks, I want you to think of Resident Evil 9's version of Raccoon City. It's pretty dilapidated, it's barely held together, a lot of the roads and highways are destroyed, but there's just enough infrastructure to house people there. Not only that, the very edge of the city limits has what looks like a very long and almost crude perimeter wall with gate checkpoints set up, with what looks to be American soldiers wearing respirator masks guarding the gates. And this would actually be the first time you've seen a force of humans at this point. In fact, we will do the first roll of the evening. Remind me, who's driving right now? Is it Harvey or is it Ivan?
I believe it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Ivan. Well,
then, Ivan, I would like you to give me a perception check with disadvantage, and Harvey, I would like you to give me an investigation check, please.
Dirty 1.
Yikes. Okay.
Here. So, I mean, I guess I can... How the fuck do I do 2 at the same time?
I think you left click it.
Not letting me.
Wasn't what I meant to do.
Let me remove my dice.
You did what I needed. I have 2 perception checks on here.
Okay.
An 11. I can kind of give you a little bit with 11. As you're driving, like, these roads seem a little bit more well kept than the roads you've been driving on, presumably from the soldiers, maintaining the road in to New Haven. But, like, you can tell this place has seen some better fucking days. Like, there are literally, like, overpasses that are collapsed in some areas on the horizon. Some of the skyscrapers inside of the main cityscape are like half destroyed. Like, you can see like exposed steel beams and rebar and concrete, bits of broken windows and glass on some of them, and of course, poor Harvey is just too enthralled by the fact, like, holy shit, there's civilization out here, that he doesn't really notice much.
Holy shit. A building with more than 3 fucking floors.
That ain't
A
saying
building
much
with
when
more
it's
than
literally
3 walls.
More than 3 fucking walls. It's half fucking broken. It's half a building.
But when you're in the areas I'm in, the fact that you even have a roof above your head, that's a fucking miracle.
And as you kind of drive up to this this almost like first checkpoint, you're stopped by a gates, like one of those like cheap fold down gates, and an officer in uniform with an M4 holds out his hand to get you to stop.
All right. Gotta put the brakes here.
As you slow down towards this checkpoint, the soldier walks up and says, "Halt, travelers. I need to see some identification before I can let you in."
Shit, the real reason for that investigation check. I forgot my passport at the last checkpoint.
No, in this case, Warden actually steps up off the plate and kind of hops down off the back and goes through his little like satchel pack under one of his armpits and pulls out a badge, an ARAT like official badge. "For one of y'all, let us in." Then he puts the badge back and gets up back on the truck bed, and he waves you guys in.
That wasn't too much of a fucking hassle getting in here.
You forget, my friend, we're here on official business. We may not be your typical military unit, but we're still military.
Certainly get our asses kicked like one.
As you're, actually, both of you all go ahead and make me 2 more perception checks, please.
You got it. Oh, there we go. I nearly clicked performance. That is a 15.
That was a 19.
Oh yeah, I'll go with that. As you're driving, you see people meandering about, and it's a mix of people. The streets are busy for the most part, but people kind of clear out of the way as you drive around. There's a mix of people, from tabaxis to goblinoids to orcs. Like, there's a whole swath of different like people here, and you actually see a few humans. Of course, most of them wearing some kind of cloak over their bodies, or some kind of like hood outfit, and a gas mask over their face of various types, from your typical full face ones to half respirators to like full on helmets with respiratory systems attached to them. Every human you have seen thus far has not been seen without some sort of respiration unit of some kind. But there are humans here. They're not very many, but there are some. Especially uniformed units in kind of like a charcoalish black digi camo, armed with like SMGs and various other not so much scavenged weapons, but weapons that have seen better days. They're working, but they seem to have been pretty beat to shit. And they have New Haven Police Department as their like insignia. But they seem to be like a military police that's kind of keeping peace in the city. Let's see. Harvey, you're in the passenger seat, right?
Yes.
Warden actually kind of peeks down to you and goes, Oi, Cinderblock, pull up your communicator real quick with me.
Yeah, sure. 1 second, Warden. And he will do just that.
As yours pops up, Warden will kind of lean over, like, the back of the truck and reach his hand towards your window, and his communicator will actually link with yours to pull up almost like a larger shared map. In this, like, almost, like, holographic space in front of you. And, he kind of charts out a route for y'all to follow, and, in fact, Ivan, you see that a similar hologram pop up kind of like where your speedometer would be, so you can see kind of what they're doing as well. So the place we're looking for, let's see, it's a place called the Big Top. Yeah, here it is. Take a couple turns here, a little there, and it should be like a converted casino. Right. And in this case, Ivan, I would like you to make me 3 vehicle handling checks. These will be straight D20 rolls. As we are not currently in a combat situation.
Sure, let me roll 1.
So that's a 5.
And 11.
It's an 11.
Skill we have.
11.
11. Okay. You're not having the greatest time driving in this place. It's surprisingly crowded. You kind of actually have to like tell people to shoo a couple of times, and it takes you probably about an hour longer than you originally anticipated to actually drive up there. I mean, you don't like pop a tire or anything or damage the truck at all, but it takes you significantly longer than you wanted to, and you lose about an hour or 2 of actual daylight doing this.
That's the one thing I fucking hated about the city. All these godforsaken schmucks on the damn road. Hey, asshole! Get off the fucking road!
A couple of them will actually flick you the fuck off as they walk.
I'll flick them right back!
I join him.
Conrad also going over the truck, flips them off as well. Y'all just mog a bunch of fucking poor civilians.
I fucking love that image you sent, Kevin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Jesus.
That's actually good.
This is gonna be great fucking explain. Alright. As you guys finally close in to the big top, you see it looks like a high-end casino that's been like renovated and like kind of rebuilt from a bunch of heavy damage to be what is essentially a bar. And there's a couple parking spots for y'all to actually park the truck and go inside.
Oh, miracle, it could actually fucking fit.
Holy shit, boys. Y'all feeling lucky? We gonna hit the slots.
I don't think it's that kind of place anymore. Much as I would like to.
As you guys...
Oh, you guys can hear me that entire time. Sad.
Oh my god.
I was asking whether or not I was here, and whether...
don't worry, I'm getting to you. I'm getting to you.
Okay, cool.
Because you're gonna be introduced whenever I introduce their information contact.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
You're muted that whole time. It's like, and allow me to introduce my personal handler, Glip.
He just never talks.
Glip.
Glip?
You have to excuse him. I fed him like 15 flies before we started this. Glip.
Glip got no.
Okay.
And as you guys actually like kind of start funneling out of the Overwatch truck, the car will lock itself up, and y'all can make your way inside. And funnily enough, there's more than enough space to accommodate Conrad. Like, Conrad doesn't have any problems getting into this place. Like, it's almost purpose built for his like species size.
Wow,
and as you guys do, it actually starts to rain a little bit on the outside. Giving kind of a moody atmosphere as y'all enter this converted casino. And as you do, it looks like what used to be like the Kashada or like any like high-end casino, but a lot of the machines are either destroyed, damaged, or barely functioning. But there has been enough spaces cleared out to where there are like a few functional like slot machine games that people are playing. But the rest of it has been kind of cleared out for like a place for like a massive bar, a couple private tables where some people are sitting at eating food with some under some like either candlelight or crystal light, in fact. There's a couple larger booths near the back corners of the establishment, and then as y'all come through the doors, off to your like right side, there's this massive open bar with a big ol' Goliath, like a blue-ish tinted Goliath with like auburn, like reddish brown hair, and kind of almost like a half tux outfit, like a bartender's outfit, as he's like washing a glass and, you know, dealing with some of the patrons. And then he actually spots the three of you and recognizes the insignia on Conrad's chest. He flags you guys over and then points towards a set of booths near one of the back corners with two hooded figures sitting by themselves.
Great.
Any chance we can get a drink?
He holds up the glass and gestures 3, and then puts up like a 2, basically 3 people, 2 minutes.
All right.
So, and he again gestures over towards the table.
All right, bub. Make our way over there.
I'll be honest, Harvey would 100% do this, so I'm just gonna say it. He's gonna look at the Goliath and just like mouth a zipper move, like can't speak.
He actually lifts his neck up and points at a scar.
You see, fuckface, in these kinds of situations, there's some things you just don't ask about.
There's no shame in a fucking scar.
Please make me, both of you, another investigation check.
God damn it, you did say my government. Alright, you said investigation, right?
Yes.
30? All right, because my bonus.
Yes, sir.
That is a 6.
You are now actually proficient in investigation checks now.
Yay. You're finally able to do your job.
Harvey, you're too busy just kind of enthralled by everything that's going around you. It's kind of loud in here. It's kind of pushing you off a little bit for your vibe. It's too many people for your taste.
That, and also I'm probably just examining the wound like, yeah, no, that motherfucker probably got into a good-ass scrap. I respect it.
Ivan, you know this fucking feeling.
Oh?
You feel bullets being drilled into your chest by a pair of eyes. You know this feeling. It is a feeling of dread, of fear, and respect. There's only one man that makes you feel this way.
What the fuck?
And all you see is one of the hooded mans lift his hand out of his cloak, points at you, and crooks his finger and points at the seat in front of him. It is an armored hand. And it's not just any armored hand. It's a ballistic armored hand. And you can just barely see under the cloak. There is a full-faced gas mask with green, piercing, glowing lenses.
Guys, you better get to the booth. And for the love of God, Harvey, don't say anything stupid.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Then just zip it.
And black out. Don't think I didn't fucking catch that.
We're not in the fucking town anymore.
Isn't it just like whenever we're in public in general?
Hey.
No, in that town on
no.
Like, no.
Ivan, roll me a d20.
I got
yeah,
you. Exactly.
No, like it's just public in general, dude. This whole area is fucked.
All right, and wakala. I'm cool with that.
Oh no.
As you're walking and you kind of chew out, as you chew out Harvey, you literally, like, catch the side of your boot on someone's chair leg and fucking tumble face first right in front of the booth. You eat shit immediately. The moment his name leaves your mouth.
What the fuck?
All you see is the hooded figure just kind of facepalm and just shake his head. Boy, get in the damn booth.
Alright.
Yeah, what was that about stupidity? Blackout?
I said don't say anything stupid, long neck. And I mean it. From this moment forward, shut it. I'm not demanding it. I am asking it.
Blackout, give the boy a little bit of breathing room and sit down and shut up for a minute. Jesus, you don't change. Alright. As he gestures y'all over to sit down in the booth, and Conrad kind of like pulls up a chair from another area that's big enough for him, and he spins it around and sits in it backwards and kind of crosses his arms, kind of snorts. Gentlemen, we might want to listen to what this man says. I believe, and before he can say anything else, the hooded man puts his hand up. It's like, I got it from here, Warden. He jets. Gentlemen, I'm this one's master. And he points at my name's Zero. I'm your contact. And it's come to my attention you've been kind of stirring up a little bit of trouble since you've left base.
Yeah.
Those bodies were there when we found them.
It's alright.
Don't play coy with me, Cinderblock. I know what y'all been up to.
I guess I could probably.
As he says that, you realize he knows exactly who each of you are.
Makes things a bit easier, I suppose. It's just now very uncomfortable.
It's been what? About 3? What are we talking here?
I'd say it's
3 years.
I think it's been about 2.5, give or take. We parted ways just as the Ascent happened, yeah?
Just about after you rescued my ass from jail.
I mean, someone had to rescue you. You're just about bloody and pulp from the explosions. I see you still kicking, and you seem to have some new digs on you, too. And he gestures to your gauntlets.
Yeah, these two. Bit of a headache, but yeah, they've been useful, to say the least.
You also notice the eyes on your gauntlets are closed. They've decided to stay silent for this conversation. Apparently, this man makes these primal gauntlets a little on edge, and you can feel it.
Does the same also apply for Osala, or...?
Osala only appears when you prompt his conversations. Otherwise, he doesn't chime in.
What? Oh, what? You two don't want to talk anymore? Alright. Fair enough.
You get no response from either of them.
Now they want to shut up. Good.
And as you kind of quirk with that, he kind of almost seems to snort through his, like, double respirated mask. Well, it seems you've been busy, that's good at least. I assume your commander has told you why I wanted to meet you here?
To be fair, Commander told us we would be meeting somebody at Rendezvous Point on Point 1. Didn't really specify it was gonna be you, Sensei.
There's a reason why he sent me in particular. Do you know why?
Did they get a hold of our actual person we were supposed to get here for?
Yes. Well, almost. I managed to just barely save his little ass.
God damn.
But,
how the hell did they find out about the informant?
That's a great question. I've been trying to figure that out myself. I know for a fact their comms aren't compromised, so someone must have tipped them off. We may have a mole on the inside of our network somewhere. I don't know who, but I'm gonna find out and give him good old what for.
Oh, fucking hell.
Our little friend here, I managed to save, and he managed to give me some good intel. Watch movements have not just increased, they are outright mobilizing. Whatever this dragon thing they're calling Operation Crimson Sky has been kicked into high gear. There are currently regiments being mobilized in some sectors as we speak. And I have no doubt you guys have already made run-ins with kill squads.
You're telling me about it. 2 different kill squads, each with freaky things they do to their underlings. Not only
I still have the food.
Can it for a sec.
Okay.
Funny thing, fuck off. The funny thing about both the groups that we faced, the lieutenants, the commanders were both former lieutenants of old squadrons, a part of the organization we were with.
They're old Alpha Team members from SAD? Or from Gatewatch?
Yeah, both from former teams, Jackal, Spine Rack.
Wait a minute. You're telling me Watch personnel are being recruited specifically with these kill squads.
Yeah. My best guess, they were able to get to 9 out of the 10 lieutenants from the old groups. And they're seemingly going to go one-on-one through different areas and taking a whole fire team squad to just follow specific orders. You're the only one that didn't really, I see they didn't really recruit.
Oh, they tried to. They learned what the business end of a rifle looks like, though. And they're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to get this old bat to fly somewhere else. I got work to do. I don't need no bureaucracy like that. Not anymore.
Give them the old dance moves, eh?
Yeah, goddamn right. You know better than anyone that if there's one person you don't fuck with, it's me. Anyways, as I said, Gatewatch is not just mobilizing a little bit, they are mobilizing in force. And it seems to be at the behest of whatever the hell that dragon is. I'm not quite sure what its deal is, but it doesn't look like the normal specimens even we saw at Watch. Even for the short time that that we were working for. It's quite strange, to say the least.
Yeah, you got that right. I thought it was a viral outbreak for that fucking mission we were in. Now we just come to find out that there's a fucking beast that throws those things on its back.
Yeah, something tells me this is not a simple, mission for them. This is different. I mean, it's not unusual for gay personnel to take some strange orders from some strange people, but this is a whole different ball game. This is unusual for even gate standards, and that's saying something.
Messing with forces of nature they weren't supposed to be messing with.
And we found out that the hard way. That's usually not a good thing to do. Anyways, this, on the other hand, this little man, I managed to pull out the wreckage of an assault on the informant's safe house. He says he's a tinkerer of sorts, and has seemed to be pretty useful, at least in my escapades to get here to y'all. I'm gonna be passing him off to you, however, as your responsibility.
You're just passing a random bystander onto us?
You better show him respect. He's a sergeant.
What? This
Oh, there
guy.
goes my report.
He then points over at John's character and gently pulls his hood down off of his head. Please introduce your character to the rest of the party.
What are you looking at? What are you all looking at, huh? What's the problem?
No, nothing. It's just I didn't expect somebody to be smaller than me.
Oh, he starts pacing back and forth.
Oh, okay. So he thinks I'm small. Okay. Listen. I'm big where it counts. I got real big tools I can use.
I think my problem is that tongue. Like, you got in your mouth for 5 seconds.
Harvey, I didn't think there was somebody with a temper worse than yours.
I'd make a joke about the obvious, but I think he's already established that I can't make that joke.
All right.
Alright, I would like you to actually please describe your character for the party and for those at home.
Yes, most definitely. So he's about 3'11". It's a little small grung toad character. He's covered in black spots. He's got kind of a greenish, bluish hue to him. He's also adorned in several different ornaments and baubles. He's got a belt with several little poison pouches on it, and his trusty little monocle, which he wears, and is borderline blind without. He's kind of a little territorial fella. He kind of stays to himself and keeps what's his.
What kind of armor? What kind of armor is he wearing? Is he wearing like light armor, heavy armor? Like what is he kind of like adorned with equipment wise? Because he's been out in the ways for quite some time. He's probably at least got a weapon on him of some kind, and probably like some sort of like body armor under the robe he's wearing.
I would say probably breastplate plus shield, medium armor. So like if you were to put like an exact one on it, and then for weapons, I would probably say rapier, something of that sort.
Okay, so at least in the world's flavor, he's probably wearing like the equivalent of like a level 4 plate vest with probably like little trinkets and stuff kind of weaved into the molly plating, I would assume, as a tinkerer. And if he's got a rapier, I would assume that's probably gonna be something along the lines of like what is it called? Kind of like an SBR carbine, like probably like something really like a pistol carbine. That's big enough for him to hold, probably with like a collapsible stock. So kind of like super folded in, so it's as small as possible. And I would say he was probably an ex-denizen of the Ascent Zone before it became the Ascent. And just to kind of give you a little bit of backstory, this is essentially a transformed California. The entirety of California has been kind of cordoned off from the rest of the United States due to the effects of the Ascent. And in fact, this will be at this point this will be Zero kind of filling everybody in, and your character in as well, just kind of doing a little bit of double duty. Is also as like a refresher.
Also, I'm gonna say then he's a veteran. I'll say from whatever industrial military complex that they have here.
You're probably you were probably an ex SAD member who got reintroduced into the fold, and after the little scuffle that brought you basically up to this point and have been traveling with Zero, kind of learning from him a little bit for some like proper combat, you've gotten a pretty good hand under your belt on how to hold a fight. And you've been given authorization by the higher ups, i.e. Cold Snap, your commander, to join ARAT and the Ford recon group that is now in front of you. They look like a scrappy bunch. Like they have been at each other's necks since they've gotten to this table. And it seems like the only person they seem to almost fear, respect, is this dude's master. Like he has an aura of fuck around and find out incarnate. And even you seem to kind of like chill out a little bit around him as he's talking. Like, hey, shut up when he speaks because it's important.
Yep.
And like I said, you are in the Ascent Zone. Is essentially a dilapidated California that have been split up into 9 sectors, going from top down 1 to 9. 9 being the most dangerous and where the main prime gate is. These gates that seem to be appearing throughout the zone seem to give off a magical miasma that affects humans. And other animal of the like, and seems to mutate them into, at least as players, the creatures of D&D. So anyone can become anything: a minotaur, a lich, a goblinoid, like kind of like yourself, and like anyone can kind of become almost anything. But it seems like the Ascended are the only people with access to magic. Humans either cannot use magic or can be used in very limited capacity through the use of crystals and gadgets. And in particular, so far, the party as a whole has been familiarized with up to Area 3. Being kind of like almost the middle ground of the chaos. And probably the largest part of the map. You actually ended up coming from an area in Zone 5, but you were managed to be essentially dragged across the entire map up to 1 to meet these guys and to get to like a more safe area. Because you and the Master are also being tracked down by these kill squads. And that's kind of the TLDR. I do have notes for you guys now. I'm not sure if the player characters can see it, but you have a journal section on the right tab side now under items. I will start adding to this every session. I also encourage you to use the player notes section under the ARAT notes. That specific tab is for your use. It is unlocked. You can make edits in it.
Hey, also for the main commander guy that you were talking about, what's his name?
His name is Commander Coldsnap. He's a pretty old dude in his late 50s. He's actually like probably one of the nicest people at main base. And you have actually talked to him a couple times with the new communicator that has been latched around your left wrist. It is an onyx black circlet that seems to adjust to your wrist size. And no matter how hard you try, you have not been able to remove it on your own. But it essentially acts like a smart watch on steroids. You can take calls, texts, leave notes, look up on the internet with no limit, it seems. You can communicate to anyone else on this network. Additionally, you can share various images and maps with each other via a holographic display. There are also automatic communications that will pop up via various symbols on the outside of the unit as well. This is basically your main communicator for the story. But he kind of wraps up his explanation of the zone and goes, well, I think that kind of catches everybody up to speed. Are there any questions?
No questions, but do you trust these guys?
Well, I trust my pupil with about as much as I trust my own mind, so I trust him. As far as Mr. Cinderblock here, I've heard some decent stuff about his underground fights. I think he can hold a scrap, and from the looks of his arm, he seems to be carrying a little more power than he used to in his old punching days.
Grung looks to eye up kind of the largest person within the group, and I assume that would be the Minotaur?
Yes, and he actually also gestures over to Conrad, also known as Warden, as his call sign. He goes, Warden here, I trust him implicitly. If there's anyone who can come up with some neat gadgets and gizmos to get anyone out of a scrap, it's this man right here. And Conrad kind of snorts and goes, I appreciate the compliment, but I don't think my abilities are that really, well off. But thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate it.
Motherfucker, you built the car we rode in on.
Glip walks up to the Minotaur. You see kind of just a 3'11" small character as he he looks up about 4 feet above him. Hey, you big guy, come talk to me where I can hear you. And he kind of motions towards the ground.
Conrad, kind of gets up with a little bit of a grunt out of his chair and kind of kneels down to you, so he's at least a little closer to you, and he holds out this massive fucking, ceramite coated hand, armored hand, and gently holds out one of his fingers out of respect, trying to shake your hand. My name is Warden. It is nice to meet you.
You see Grung kind of, you know how little kids, they'll wipe snot off of their face?
Mm-hmm.
You see kind of,
Oh, no.
he goes, oh, well, and he pulls out one glove from inside his pocket and puts it on and shakes his hand. I like a man with manners. And then he kind of grabs his shoulders and sizes up the Minotaur, and he's looking at him. Okay, all right, you're the wall. You're the wall. I like walls. You keep things from eating me. You and me, we're gonna have a real good bond here.
I see. Well, I do like to make sure my comrades are safe, so I will keep you safe as well, as long as Mr. Zero needs me to. And Zero kind of nods his head, respectfully towards Conrad. Oh, hey, little man, I forgot to mention, you do need to not use your government name, even in you don't really need to use it in public. Something seems to be going on as of late, ever since this red mist is running around. Try to keep the government names in private. I don't remember what call sign we gave you, but I would probably come up with something here pretty quick.
Oh, what's funny? I don't even remember my government name. Glip is a name I made up 2 years ago.
Oh, well, there you go. Your name is Glip, I suppose. Then there you go. And as he says this, you realize, yeah, that's not his true name. And nothing seems to happen when he says it.
I'll be honest, as Glip says that, I want Harvey to lean closer to Zero, I'm sorry, but did you get hit with a brick on the way in here?
Oh, you fucking idiot.
First off, that's disrespectful. Second off, you little shit. He may speak with some problems, but he will out-tech your ass in a heartbeat. Try playing his ass in chess. He got me in 3 moves.
As you guys look over, he's picking at his nose.
He's a little,
The flies in his damn teeth.
Yeah, the flies are going around him. He eats it a little bit. He digs in his ear and eats it again with the same finger.
He's sitting still at one point, you know how frogs don't blink, so he has to lick his eyes.
Yeah.
All right, master. I can't be one to judge. If you vouch for this guy, yeah, he can join up with our party then.
I'd like to ask you a question, people.
Yeah.
Remember how I used to teach you how some of those more enhanced folk, at least in the early days, managed to learn how to infuse weapons with the magics they were given? Remember having that one big old jolly green giant we called Teddy fire what is essentially a modified Carl Gustav out of a building and managed to make a fireball out of that fucking thing?
Yeah.
I want you to look at this man's hip real quick. And as he points to Glib's hip, he has a small carbine, kind of slung through the front of his chest in a single point sling. But on what would usually be in a pistol holster slot, there's what is essentially a pirate's gun. It's an M302, just the bottom part of it, but it's got a pistol handle on it.
Wait. Master, that big cannon, you're not saying that little gun is...
Yes, sir.
I told you guys I had a big weapon.
What the fuck?
I would like to inform you, as the players, because our main man Glib is an artificer, in his case, his unique weapon where all of his spells come out of is actually a little, like I said, M302 pistol. And not only that, it can be fired without needing to use an act. He can equip it without needing an action, meaning he can just one-hand it and cast the spell as his focus.
Oh, so like he can just like conduit the fucking spell through the fucking actual gun?
Yes. So the way spells work in this world, spell slots is essentially magical ammunition.
Okay.
That you basically use the ammunition as the focus. The firearm ends up being the igniter for the focus. So typically when you see someone cast, like, let's say Fireball, it's them loading a, like, fire-charged Carl Gustav, like, round into the back of a rocket launcher and firing it. That's them casting Fireball. In Glib's case, he loads, like, M32 cased grenade rounds into his little fucking pistol and says, fuck around and find out.
God help us when we find the guy who uses hold person and shoots us in the feet.
So it's like a snub-nosed grenade launcher?
I'll find a picture for you later, but yes.
Okay.
It's essentially like an M302, but it's got a little, like a pistol handle on the back of it. And it can be Picatinny mounted on your rifle, but you've chosen to keep it in like a little like thigh holster.
My God. The things we could do with that fucking cannon.
So, I hear we've got a few leads.
There are a couple.
Got a couple.
One of the main ones
already.
Is of course, as you mentioned, tags. You guys have gotten 2. Something tells me you're gonna need more of those. But in the meantime, I know that in Zone 5, near the coastal town, it's a little bit of a rough and tumble place to do business, but I do hear that there may be some information, some solid information on what we can do about Operation Crimson Sky.
I'm not a fan of sitting in place. What do you guys think?
Don't worry, little man. I won't let you guys stay here for too long. You have too much work to do. But I would at least advise staying for a couple days to re-up, re-arm. Get yourself familiar with your game plan. Because the path down there is not going to be easy. Even with Warden's buggy upgrades.
That's saying it lightly. And on the bright side, we can actually use the damn buggy's tunnel fucking thing to actually get us to tier 3 again.
Correct. Additionally, I've been informed by Cold Snap you are also now authorized to call in once-a-day airstrikes. Please, use these sparingly because the ammunition is expensive. But they can't send in reinforcements yet, even with the information I've given them, but they can start mobilizing here, which is good. We can use Haven as a staging ground.
Big bombs, I like bombs. Hey, do you have like a big red button for that airstrike thing?
In fact, he gently grabs, Ivan's, wrist that has the communicator, kind of clasp it over his own, and then, like, kind of twist it over. And you see a ring form between the two communicators, and you hear giving authorization for Protocol Dawn Strike. Pending. Dawn Strike transferred. Chord codes. Once day use. God's wrath. Protect you. And he lets go of your wrist.
Giving me the big guns, eh?
I'm going to remind you. And he kind of leans close this time and almost stares into you. Use it sparingly. If you use that, you're gonna call some very angry people over towards you. And I think you know what I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me. I'm aware.
Anyways, that's about all the support and information I can give you for now. Like I said, make yourselves comfortable. I did pay for food, drinks, and lodging for at least for tonight for the three of you. Unfortunately, Conrad, they wouldn't let me comp the cost for the size of a Minotaur, so I would find some lodging either elsewhere or maybe spend a night out your truck. Wouldn't be the first time. And Conrad kind of like snorts and goes, I'm not surprised, to be quite fair. I am large.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Headphones died.
And with that, Zero will hold out to shake, Ivan's hand.
I don't know how long it's gonna be since the next time we see each other, Master.
Just do me a favor. Don't get yourself killed.
Please, when have I ever?
Fair enough. Anyways, y'all be safe. I have some business I must attend to. He kind of gets up and kind of dusts himself off. As you see him, as he gets up, he's literally in like a black, like full-bodied trench coat with a hood that goes over his head, and you get a glimpse of literally his body covered head to toe in tactical gear. There is not an inch of his body that isn't covered in either Kevlar armor, mollywebbing, or something to kill someone.
Can I actually pull him up? Can I actually call to him and pull him apart for a moment?
Yeah, as he's walking, you get a moment to like, hey, I need you a second, and he kind of walks over with you.
Hey, Master. I got a couple things I need to ask you.
Make it quick, boy. I do have stuff I need to do.
2 things. Do you think you can actually look up a registry and see if you can find this person's certain location? And he hands him the picture of the person in question.
Ah. Is this the little one? I remember you talking.
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of the reason why I'm in this whole brigade with that bunch over there. They took her. Or at least from what I gathered.
Remind me, what's her name again?
Nellie.
Nellie Boyle?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
from the what the
N-E-L-L-Y?
N-E-L-L-Y, yeah.
Okay. I'll keep an ear open. The last I heard of her, she was running like a humanitarian aid, right?
That sounds weird. The last time that I saw her before all this mess, there was a fight, a scuffle at my place. Door busted up its hinges, like scratch marks, bullet shots, and the last thing I could muster to find around the area was this old patch of a watch agent.
Wait, that's an alpha patch. Why the hell is there an alpha patch in your home?
Beats me. We live in Sector 2.
Yeah, alphas don't venture up in Sector 2. They stick down to the lower areas to help combat the gates.
That's what I'm thinking. Funny thing is, one of the little old shopkeepers from the town over by there as well said the exact same thing that you said to me.
Do you mind if I hold on to these two? He makes like a scanned copy of the picture, and then he actually takes the old patch from you and kind of drops it into his communicator, and it kind of like digitizes into it.
Yeah, feel free to take it.
Okay.
If anybody can find any info besides me, it's probably you. Well,
I am
maybe
probably the one of the best trackers on the planet. I will see what I can do.
right, that was the first thing. The second thing... Did you change?
No. At least, not that I can gather. I haven't been able to get a chance to take this damn armor off of me. And actually, as you look at the armor, make me an Arcana check.
Arcana check, you got it.
That's a
Oh, yeah.
roll.
Oh yeah, you'll make that. You notice as you look at his armor, you can sense there's magical energy about it, and it's not normal either. You think that the body armor he's wearing is cursed.
Hey, to add to what you've been saying about not being able to take off that armor, my gauntlets, they've been kind of stuck to me too. Through a bit of a magical sense.
He actually reaches his hand down and kind of like takes up yin into his hand and kind of tugs on it. And yeah, they're not like glued, like they're tugging at your skin, but it almost feels like they are magically affixed to your skin. You could not remove them even if you wanted to. But they're not uncomfortable, per se. Your hands don't get sweaty, and in fact, some of the tactile sensations you would normally feel in your hands, particularly at the palms, you can kind of feel. Like there's some feedback sensation that comes from them to kind of dictate, a little bit, hey, I'm wearing this, let's not make this uncomfortable for the man, kind of deal.
Yeah.
I see. Is this new? I don't remember you having something like this. Not while we were together.
These were the prototypes back when I was a cadet in the camp.
Wait. These are the prototypes?
Well, these are the finished product of the original prototype.
Interesting.
They kind of changed a bit.
So they actually went through and used the damn primal sword shards, I see. Well, this explains the transformation. I want you to keep your wits about you if you see or hear any mention of primals.
Primals?
Primals. I'm not quite sure what they are yet, but they seem to be a force outside of, well, all the shit that's been going around us. And we're not quite sure if they're good or evil yet. All we know is that they seem to have some influence over almost the fabric of reality. So please, do yourself a favor and exercise caution in engaging with these individuals.
And they're already talking to me. Can't get them damn voices out of my head at the moment they actually open up these damn eyes.
And as you say that, they'll finally open their eyes just a little bit and kind of glance up at Zero. We apologize for being quiet. We didn't want to, kind of spoil the mood or freak out the locals. So you don't have to forgive us for being quiet. And you see as the black gauntlet, the eye of it in the top of your palm kind of opens up a little bit as it speaks. I see.
Oh.
This, is this what you were talking about?
Yeah. As you can see, Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here are pretty much living.
Interesting. And you say these are primals?
Sorry, repeat that again?
You said these are primals?
Supposedly.
Yang will actually chime in. The white one will kind of open up her kind of blue gem eye and go, yes, we are the essence of the primals of the Wolves of Balance. You would know us by many names, Yin and Yang, light and dark, and yada yada. You get the idea. But we are the aspects of those. We are the aspect of balance. And we have chosen this individual as our champion.
Champion?
Yeah, to put it simply, short stuff, you're kind of a walking key.
Key? Key to what?
Key to stopping all this chaos. You see, the gloves on your hands are infused with our main body's primal essence, the very essence of balance. You have the ability to pull off feats no normal human should be able to do. Additionally, you can actually shut the gates permanently.
Wait. I can just close the gates?
Yes. It takes a little bit of effort, but yes, you can actually permanently close gates.
But why choose me?
Well, it's a little bit of chance and a little bit of... We figured that with your disposition for keeping balance in both your life and those around you, and your care for those around you, you seemed like a good fit. I mean, hey, you managed to pick up the damn gauntlets that had our essence in them. What would you expect?
Expected a pair of normal gauntlets with shotguns on them. About it.
Well, now you're kind of stuck with us. But for now, we must kind of take our leave. We do require some rest from that last battle. And the eyes will then close as they finish speaking.
But, wait, I have more
Well, I guess that confirms one suspicion, that these things seem to have some effect on our world. I haven't met another one, but hey, I guess this is a good start for any form of intel. I'll relay this back to Cold Snap. See what he wants to do about it. In the meantime, try not to draw too much attention to yourself with those.
Yeah. Hands in pockets.
You have any other questions for me before I dip?
You have any other word of what happened to the other 9 lieutenants?
I know that most of these lieutenants, well, put it plainly, it seems like they're kind of pulled from the worst cloth.
Yeah. Most of the other fucking leaders were actually pretty shit. You were the only good egg in a batch of rotten ones.
Funny how the world works, huh? The
Yeah.
one man they trained to be one of the best killing machines on the planet is someone who actually has a fucking conscience. Go figure.
I know. Alright. Man that fucking made the Night of the Blood Moon Waltz.
Anyways, I genuinely don't have much else that I can tell you outside of that. They're not great people, and they want your head.
Yeah, they want yours just as much.
Probably mine more so, considering I keep blowing up their bases, but that's besides the point.
All right.
Anyways, keep your head on a swivel.
You too.
And he kind of pat you on the shoulder and kind of like half salute you off and start walking.
As he leaves, I salute him back all the way through.
And he'll walk out the doors of the big top. Now, this is the question. What would the party like to do?
Good question. Seems like we have to get some supplies for the drive.
Bro.
Yeah.
Well, we are in a casino that's been refashioned a bit. Cinder block.
Yeah, what is it?
Sorry about that, but trust me, shutting your mouth was for your own good when you're in front of that man. Anyways, you keep track of what our rations are looking like.
We got...
Please make me an investigation check.
Yeah, I was gonna check the party's shared inventory.
Well, you rolling will determine how much I put in there.
Oh no! Okay.
13.
13.
At this moment, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my glove on. I'm gonna pat him on the back. I'm like, I think there's a few more there right there, big guy. And I can add +4 to any ability check for.
Holy shit! You
So-
touched me, made me 2 IQ smarter.
So wait, that was a 13. So
17.
17. So you got a 17 on it. I'd say you guys have about 10 full days worth of rations, gasoline, or not gasoline, but water, because you'll learn later the buggy doesn't actually use gas. But like specifically radiator water, as well as extra parts for like filters, air for tires, and everything else the buggy needs. So that's about 10 days of 10 days of like moving resources, 10 days of food, and 10 days of actual water. So as far as a whole, you'll have enough functional resources for 10 days.
Give or take 10 days worth of shit.
All right, Warden.
Yes, my friend.
So that tunnel to get to a waypoint we marked before. How long is the trip from point A to point B?
It usually depends on distance, but I'd say about, in our case, I'm assuming you want to go to what, Zone 3? That little shanty town we stopped in?
That would skip a lot of time.
It would. I would say about.
Oh,
I would say probably a couple hours.
Not even a day. That's actually not bad. We get into Sector 5, it's gonna be kind of tricky. We might have to take the long way around once we get to Sector. What do you guys think? 5 extra days of...
Ivan, please make me a knowledge history check.
Ooh. Alright. Fuck.
You know, you have an average idea of the best path to take down through Sector 3 after you get there, but you realize you haven't actually done much moving ever since your time with your master. A lot of your knowledge seems to be based in a lot of the northern and the eastern area of Zone 3 and all of the second and first zones. Everything else you've kind of just read about.
And some in Sector 8, but that was for something else later.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you guys think? 5 more days of rations would do it?
Like just about.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
would say a 5 more
If we
days of
run out of
rations.
food, we can always eat the weakest.
Hey, we're looking at you, long neck.
So, just to give
that's
everyone
what
an idea,
first.
between each of the party members, you all have personal rations. This is what will count as your food and your water. The party rations or the party resources is what will affect your quote-unquote travel time. So you
pull out a ration.
you can functionally move equal to your ration count. So 1 day would equal 1 day's ration on a good day.
Never mind. If it's a key pivotal point to like moving, I'm not gonna eat it.
Yes. So personal food rations. I will have you make rolls on occasion to dictate like whenever you guys make camp or something to eat.
Okay.
They're basically MREs for the lack of a better equivalent. But your actual moving resources will be dictated by the number that I give you. In this case, it will be controlled by Overwatch 722, your buggy. You have 10 days worth of moving materials.
Alright. Let's see, there's 4 people in the party now. 5 ration per person. We're gonna, what do you guys think? 20 ration? Sound good?
We need 5 per person, 15 to get there. That's a few days extra, yeah.
Yeah,
Good to me.
that sounds good.
Yeah. Works for me.
Alright. Guess, Cinder Block, you and Flip, was it?
That's what they call me.
Since you seem to be a smart little guy, how about you and him make sure you give him the proper count of rations with the money we got?
Okay, I'll let you know. I can count pretty high, but I have to start at 5. Don't ask.
Yeah, I won't. My master put his trust in you. I have no obligation to go against that.
Okay, let's get it done.
Harvey's now just standing like, wait, the fuck did you just say? I'm sorry, tough 5? He's just like mentally stunned, standing like, I'm sorry, the fuck?
And he starts waddling off towards the bar.
I'm still like, oh shit?
You should probably follow him.
What? Oh, fucking hell. Can I get a fucking harness?
Man, on this one.
He's just making his way. He's just making his way over to the bar. I want to talk to the barkeep, or whoever. Like, if there's somewhere that there's like a.
Well, he's mute.
Yeah, the barkeep is
not speak to him. Yeah, no, he pointed at his thing earlier, and I want.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah,
hand
like, I want to
gesture
speak to
at
the
him.
barkeep. Oh yeah, the barkeep, Harvey, just like, damn, that's a beautiful scar where your voice box is.
The big old like hill Goliath will kind of stand there polishing a glass, and he'll kind of look out down at Glib and just kind of like nods up at him like, "What do you want?"
You see a grimace come across Glim's face as he realizes there's too many tall people in this place. He doesn't like it.
Okay. All right, another one. We're okay. Hey, you. Where do we buy food around here?
You'll actually see him take like a chalkboard, like a large chalkboard from him, and grab like a soapstone, and he'll like wipe it off, and then he'll put food rations, so like resources, water, and like alcohol, and he'll put like various prices down for you, and he kind of like points between them like, what are you looking for?
All of the above.
He kind of taps his chin a second, wipes it again, and he writes 20 gold pieces, or in this case 20 bucks.
20 bucks per day?
Yeah, 20 bucks per day. Gold is the equivalent of $1 in this world. Everyone started off with 300 because we are not using this normal starting equipment.
We're looking at 200?
He walks over to the hobgoblin behind him, I think, or is it the paladin who followed? Hobgoblin.
Not hobgoblin. Half orc.
Half orc. Okay, to the half orc that's behind me. Buddy says 20 gold pieces each, but I don't have any money.
You do actually. You have 300.
No, I don't have any money.
I spent it on blackjack.
Hookers and blow.
You heard me the first time. Give the man some gold.
Yeah, listen, you don't have to worry about like money at the moment, but I'm gonna sound like a big dick here, but are you sure your neck's gonna survive being with us?
Right, my voice box.
Remind me again, what is Glib's like armor again? You said it was like medium armor?
Yeah, breastplate 14 plus 8 plus 2.
Then I'm gonna give you a Gatewatch fast plate. It's about that armor class, and we'll say you salvaged it and kind of like deface the Gatewatch logo on it.
Okay. Well, do you have any money?
Yes, I have fucking money. Oh, how much was it again?
He points at the chalkboard again. It's 20 bucks per day.
It'd be 20.
The guy said 22 gold pieces per day.
The Goliath stares down at Glib, shakes his head, then looks back at Harvey and points at the chalkboard again. It's like it's this amount,
20. Each one is 22, not 22. Oh, my mistake.
I feel like I'm gonna both gain and lose all my brain cells. And how that's possible.
The same character that can do advanced, like, mechanical work is the same dude who will make you actively want to punch your own face.
It's like, this is the Torbeck of our campaign. It's like,
It
come on, how do you confuse chocolate? Now, who wants licorice? Pulls out a fucking fire hose.
That's what I was thinking. Like, oh my god, this is the Torbeck of the campaign. I see. This is gonna be fun because I get to make consequences for actions.
Right, precisely. I mean, I'm not gonna murder Hobo or anything, but like,
Hey, yo.
Oh no, I'm cool with whatever you do, brother. Just understand there are consequences to your actions.
It's like you kill somebody, you get a freaking telltale hub. You people will remember this.
Yes, actually, this has happened a couple times, especially in the pit stop. The people of the pit stop actually revere you guys for the most part.
God.
Just
Let's
actually,
get
on a pause for a second. Question: what's Glib's alignment?
He's chaotic neutral.
Okay.
I did say there's no evil characters. I never said they couldn't be neutral in a fucking pain in the ass.
No, that's
Okay,
fine.
here's the point. Here's the point. Right. If I accumulate money, I'm not just gonna spend it on myself, but I will spend it for things that I think make sense, right? Or at least that's this character. I've played clerics before that are completely selfless. This guy specifically, he wants the money for a reason. I'll let you know that.
The motherfucking money! I got the socks made of silk money.
Yeah, honestly, just like, I don't know. I feel like Harvey's like one bad comment with Glip away from looking at the barkeep going, hey, I'll take all those rations in addition to a child safety harness.
Oh, you want to give me up? Oh.
What?
I feel like
please don't. Gonna fucking lose it. Holy shit.
It's like, buddy, I know you're like, what, military or whatever the fuck, but I feel like if I let you out of arm's reach, something's gonna blow up.
Oh no. Me? I wouldn't do that. Today.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the harness.
Okay.
He writes like another 10 gold for specifically the harness and kind of underlines it, like, and points at it, like, are you sure?
Don't buy what we don't need. We're limited on funds.
Fine. Keep the harness. Just the rations and the supplies. I'll do the, what would it be, 200 for 5 days, right?
220.
Yeah, it'd be 220.
Yeah, he'll hand over the 220.
He'll take the cash. He'll kind of like flip through it real quick and count it, and he kind of shrugs it and goes like, "All right," and stuffs it in like his vest pocket, and he'll go to the back and he puts his hand up twice, like, "Give me 10 minutes."
Harvey's gonna just give him a thumbs up and like bump his chest, like, "Don't worry, I can wait."
You know sign language too? Oh,
I know.
yeah, teach me.
It's not sign language. It's a simple fucking bro code.
Grun starts just beating on his chest with his fist, trying to
My
imitate
fucking
that.
Do not do that. I can see the grenade pits.
Yeah, the acid vials on his bandolier slosh around a little bit.
I'm gonna grab.
I'm sure I can get it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab him by like the back of the collar and be like, "Stop that shit."
Make me an opposed athletics check, please.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you fricked up. I have a +10. Go 22.
Oh no, buddy. What did you roll?
I rolled
22, brother.
Okay, I will give you a heads up. As your fingers make contact with my skin, I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, you got it. I have a +6 to those. Never mind, I have a 9 to those.
Please describe to me what happens when he both successfully manhandles you and unfortunately manhandles you.
Oh boy.
I just grab you by like the collar of the shirt, like, "Fucking stop that! You're gonna break your arms." Oh God, my arm. Yeah, what does happen?
Hello?
What is your poison, my good sir?
Here, I'm back. Technical difficulties. Yeah, so as he grips onto Grung, you can see his skin begins to soften and an ooze seeps out from the nape of his neck. As it contacts your hand, where do I roll? Into the actual...
You can just roll. So if you go to chat, there is an actual or /R. There is a a dice tray that you can pull from as well.
Oh, that's where it went.
Yeah, your dice tray is in the chat box or the chat tab.
Okay, and there should be 2. Failed save. Oh, you're just poisoned. Actually, no, I don't believe there's any. Oh, never mind.
Is there a saving throw for it?
Oh no, I can choose to. So no, I do not have to poison you. But you are poisoned for the next minute. It doesn't deal damage. It's just the poison condition. So basically, you can't gain health from certain things. It's not really that important for now.
As you grab his like softened skin, you almost like recoil a bit mentally from the sensation of putting your hand on it, and you almost like want to vomit from holding him. You hold on to him for as long as you think you can stomach it, but as you like continue to grip him, you're just like, holy shit, what is this dude made of? This sucks.
Okay. Oh my. Okay, I need you to stop that, and I also need you... What the fuck? Ew.
You're squeezing me pretty hard.
Okay, listen, you stop that, I'm gonna let you go. Just stop fucking trying to beat your chest. I don't want any of that shit getting on me, you cool?
okay.
He's gonna let him go, and he's gonna kind of fiddle with his hand in the air, yeah, get the fucking slime off me, gross.
He pats his cloth off. Okay, all right, big man. I see.
But yes, please subtract either 220 from your personal gold or from the team's gold supplies.
I'll do it for my own personal, so I have 80 left.
Okay. I am also going to show in the D&D chat what Glip's primary weapon will look like.
In small form.
Let's see. Where did it down? It should be extreme stuff, right?
Now, question, Kevin. Is a Glip more frog-like or toad-like?
Oh, definitely. So he's like a tree frog.
I bet.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was debating, wait, since I'm holding a frog, am I getting poisoned dark frog poisoning, or fucking...
Yeah.
What's
Yes.
what's that one toad called? Cane toad poisoning?
I've never even seen the toads, but yeah, it's a tree frog.
Yeah, basically a cane toad is a toad with 2 giant ass sacs on its back that if you ingest it, you start tripping balls before you get a heart attack.
Okay, no. You know what? Since he said poison, it makes fucking sense because because I was gonna say I'm gonna trip you out, but it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Both poison, but one is neurotic, the other is hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is that's Glub's primary weapon. It is the MX, I'm calling it the MXM Rapier PDX.
You see Glip kind of adjust his monocle a little bit. Speaking of this carbine, it's got a fully automatic integrated cage. The bullets are made of synthetic fiber carbide. Really, really good at punching through things.
As he even de-chambers it, pulls the mag out and catches the bullet mid-air as he does this, basically rendering it safe and unloading the magazine and showing the bullet. As you look at the tip of the bullet, it's essentially a 5.56 with a small 30 round mag. But the tips of them are in this weird reddish tinge. Presumably from the crystalline material mixed in with the lead bullets. As a reminder to chat, normal conventional firearms do not work the same in the Ascent. Bullets must be infused with magical properties to deal damage.
You see he kind of pulls a little bit of slime from the back of his neck and coats the bullet as he rechambers the round. Gotta keep him sticky.
As you look at this carbine, you see that it seems to be lubed with whatever this secretion is.
I don't like that term.
I thought you were about to say it's lubed up with the grease from the fucking bucket of fried chicken from the last guy that ate from the...
I know. It's 1.5% faster.
It gives it a buff to fucking make the enemy cringe in recoil and disgust as it fires it.
Oh yeah, debuffs all
I
the
know
way.
this bad boy by 5% faster if I eat a bucket of chicken. Don't ask why.
I both love and hate that.
Wait, can he be a cannibal?
If I find someone like me, I don't mind eating them.
No, in the sense, in the sense,
French person down here in California, maybe.
No, in the sense of there might not be chicken here, there might be frog's legs.
Huh.
If it's you have to understand the Ascendant were once human, so if they're I'm a frog, but I like frog legs. Nope, you'll just eat fucking frog legs. It's not gonna bug you.
Plus, there are some frog species that are cannibals.
Okay.
So it's all cannibalism.
Yes.
Ah, okay, I see what that is now. That's cool. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the weapon.
For example, once I hit my peak rage, I will probably eat another half-orc out of pure rage.
Considering the way your rage works, it wouldn't surprise me.
That's right.
Your rage kind of concerns me sometimes because you lean into it almost a little too hard.
Yeah, that's right, Cinderblock. Eat his head first. Wait, wrong head!
Oh my god.
It's like one day after the fight, it's like, Harvey, we need to talk. What is it? When I told you to kick his ass, you quite literally ate it.
Jesus, man. You didn't even clean up after.
Yes, I fucking did. You still have his tissue on your tusk.
Okay, so as you finish talking, and have this like disgusting conversation about this the firearm in Glip's hand, the bartender will finally come out and like hand you like a box, like a cardboard box full of resources that you need.
Hey, thanks, man.
And he kind of like, he like two-finger salutes you with his forehead, and he then like points at the chalkboard like, do you need anything else?
What is in the box? Can I take a moment just to rummage through?
Yes, so there is, let's see, you guys buy, what, like, was it 15 days worth of materials? Or 20 days?
5 days worth of the, wait, we spent 220?
We spent 220, it was 20 per 20 per day. So like 6, right?
12?
We bought it, no, it was around 22 per each one. We spent 220, around 10.
Okay, so yeah,
Wait,
guys,
no,
you got
it
about
was
10
20.
days.
It was 20 per one, so
It's,
I think
yeah,
that was good.
it's 20 per day of resources.
Okay.
And you bought 220s worth of materials.
So,
I think we only meant to spend 10 days worth, so I think it was supposed to be 200.
I was under the impression that Glip actually said 22. The dude did, the bartender didn't even care, and he took advantage of that moment and just gained some profit from us.
Oh god.
You know, yeah, I'll code that. Sure, why not?
Wait, no, I was trying to steal the money. What the heck?
Too late.
You got reverse played, gamer.
Honestly, what sucks is that Harvey is probably gonna buy into it, like, there's no way this guy could fucking.
No, I would've.
Look at that trustworthy scar. That's the scar of a fucking dope-ass person.
I want to say that Cinderblock actually is. He's kind of a hardhead, but at least he's smart enough not to give the new guy money.
Yeah, I'm not giving fucking Glip money, but I am gonna give it to the bartender, who unfortunately I think is convinced that it's 22 now because of fucking Glip.
Yep.
God damn it.
I'll say that. You guys do get 10 days worth of materials. It's 10 days worth of rations, 10 days worth of both potable drinking water, and 10 days worth of like radiated water to cool down the truck. As well as he threw in a little bit extra of like air filters and motor oil and like general like upkeep materials for the truck.
Cool. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. I want to also get just some rope and
how much rope would you like?
probably just like, I don't know, 10 feet, 10, 20 feet. And then some camping supplies, so like something to shelter ourselves.
You have that stuff already in your inventory, by the way.
Okay, cool.
You have at least one coil of rope that's tied around your hip, and you have like a backpack with some like general supplies. Like I've been actually like adding to your character as we've been talking.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
so we have everything we need. We basically just need to.
So, looks like we need to make a travel now. I don't really like walking. Does someone want to carry me?
We have a fucking car. You don't need a fucking walk.
Oh, well, that's fun. I've never been in a car.
Well, you guys are finally back.
Considering your size, that doesn't fucking surprise me.
And he starts walking towards the main entrance.
The fuck took you guys so long?
It is currently raining heavily outside. Like it went from a little drizzle to just about raining sideways. Most people have actually gone and taken shelter inside of the various buildings.
Could I? Question, Axel.
Yeah.
Could I do an investigation to see how many rooms that my sensei got for us?
You know for a fact there is a room for each of you, except Conrad.
Alright. Conrad, I ain't gonna do you like that. I'll stay with you in the car.
Alright, you say so. The rooms, at least, seem like they would have been pretty nice. But, you do you, man.
Trust me. Being in the building with a bunch of people I don't know ain't really the best thing for me. Additionally, hey, Glip.
Yeah.
You got your communicator on you, right?
He taps on it, and you see kind of a string of slime off of his finger.
Yeah, it's right here.
Everybody, we gotta sync up with his.
It's time to cycle up.
God damn it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Give me a straight intelligence roll, please.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone give me a straight intelligence roll. Everybody on the board.
11.
Where the fuck my intelligence then? Okay, I got a plus.
Hey, 12, right? Yeah, you got a 12, Jin.
God damn it! Where's the power button on this son of a bitch?
What's up?
I want to say we don't.
How do I pull up my character sheet if I don't have it already open?
Actors.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, actors and character.
Okay. And then you just click int.
Ooh.
Do I need to click my token first?
Oh, 12. No, you got it.
No, you got it. I'm just gonna roll Conrad's straight.
Of course, he knows how to work these fucking things.
This fucking guy.
So y'all actually take longer than you originally just wanted to, but Conrad actually manages to like properly sync everybody's watches after a little bit of like explaining where to like go in your your apps, and you finally get everyone synced up.
All right. That way in case
So-
yeah.
Which one of you knows which way we're going?
He said the rooms are that way.
There's literally a big fuck-ass sign with, like, stairs leading upwards that says rooms.
It says go to fuck to sleep.
Hey, this character can't read.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Let me just,
Wait, hold
Kevin.
on. Hold the fuck on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking John, you're an artificer that can't fucking read?
Yes. I picked a lot of vocal and semantic spells.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Oh god.
So we have two characters that can't fucking read in the party.
He can the motherfucker can make an almost damn near doomsday level weapon pocket sized, but he can't fucking read.
Yup, that's correct. It's all off of instinct.
The second he said that, I have the new headcanon that when picking his new name, he just had a bowl of alphabet soup in front of him, stirred. He's like, Glip is my name. He's like, buddy, that spells Japoxfred.
Well, I like Glip.
Yeah, for sure.
Lip because it's the noise his eyeballs fucking make when his eyelids fucking close.
I didn't need that bot, but I have it now.
Do with it as you will.
Thank you for that lovely information.
Wait,
Yeah.
I want to ask a random question. Does Glib actually blink normally, or does he blink one at a time like a salamander?
It's one at a time, and when he walks, he kind of like jogs 1 foot at a time, if that makes sense.
Like a basilisk.
Yeah.
Love it.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so what you're
I
saying...
guess I'm going to sleep now.
He takes the hand of the Minotaur, and he's just following him to whatever room he goes to.
Oh,
Conrad,
Minotaur and me are going outside in the car.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, Conrad kind of looks at you and goes, little man, while I appreciate you wanting to spend time with me, you have a room, my friend. And he will literally reach over and point at the, like, stack of keys, like, wall of keys, and the bard key will actually, like, kind of wave his hand a minute and grab, like, 4 different keys, handing 1 to each of the smaller player characters, and then he actually holds the 1 key ring and tosses it to Conrad, and then he points over to the side of the big top. There's literally a little car park area for your truck to go in that's at least covered and enclosed. It's not like air conditioned or anything, but it's at least out of the elements and not like just your car's out in the middle of the fucking weather.
That's all right then.
And it's like chain link fenced off, like specific for this purpose.
I honestly don't think I'll need my key.
He kind of shrugs and offers his hand to take it from you.
No, you know what? Glip, you can have 2 rooms. Here you go.
Why does the 3-foot toad dude need 2 rooms, Ivan?
If he doesn't if he doesn't like one, he can go to the other.
It's a fucking hotel. All the rooms are the same.
You see he grabs a key in each hand and begins contemplating.
There is room 3 and room 4 in your hands. The other...
You can't
you can't fucking read, so you don't know what that shit means.
I like to say he fucking lifts his hands up to a fucking center block to tell him, what did he say?
Hey, real quick, do you mind giving me like 2 minutes just to go run downstairs and grab a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll use that 2 minutes to take a piss.
Yeah.
Quick bathroom break if you need it. Go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. And now prepare to enjoy the sounds of a big fat man ham boning. I have asserted my dominance.
Assert dominance, enragement, child.
I did also want to talk to Warden. Ugh.
Fair enough. I mean, if you're just here, you can just spend some time as y'all walk towards the truck and bring the truck into the car parked area.
Yeah. So a Warden.
Yes, my friend.
I didn't just want to come here to accompany you alone. I That's something I needed to get off my back.
Yes, what is it? Anything.
You think you have an idea of who the fuck the traitor could be?
If I had to hazard a guess, it's probably someone inside the main base that we came from. I don't believe anyone else besides us has access to these comm links unless they're part of SAD.
Not as much. The only
It
thing I
popples
can...
back up as you guys are talking.
The only thing I can probably think of, only two that we know so far that have a lot of information, is the head of the medical team and Cold Snap.
I think I trust Cold Snap out of anyone, but the medical team seemed to be a bit, a little more condescending than I would have liked. At least the head researcher. He seemed to be more interested in the intricacies of our biology than actually helping us. Maybe that's just my hot take on the matter.
Piss completed.
When it comes to the military, I don't really trust that much. Especially when it comes to the medical heads.
That's, not surprising. Not only that, most of the medical team seems to be human. So I would guess there's a little bit of, how do you say, bias going on.
That does beg the question. What the hell makes the difference in individuals that get chosen to get transformed? Like all you guys, like you weren't always a fucking Minotaur.
Oh, no, not at all. I was a star linebacker at one point.
Yeah, you were just a regular Joe, just like me. But then, you turn into a fucking big bull man. Same thing with fucking Longneck.
Yeah, wasn't he like a very competent boxer at one point?
He was the top of his game. Multiple fucking cups, golden medals, hell, even wanted the fucking state, the whole fucking country wanted him to go represent for the Olympics.
What the hell is a man like him doing here?
From what I got, fell, lost one too many matches. Don't know if it was his own ego or just plain old luck being pulled against him. Dropped his own self into the underground fights. Kept on losing, got himself back up, beat the fuck out of a bunch of different beasties. Lo and behold, he turns into one of those fucks. The fucking reason he signed a contract, I'll never know.
Ah, so, a fall from grace, so to speak.
Looks like it.
I see. It's quite unfortunate.
Yeah. But having to sign a contract with this kind of mess, I don't think the guy was actually thinking.
I never knew.
Gabagoo!
I said, fucking let's ride.
Let her ride, let her ride, let her ride.
Okay. Yeah, Glip's just gonna walk over to his first room and inspect it, and he's gonna take a look at the second room, and whichever has the walls that are the most purple, but not blue, he wants dead.
Of course.
Room 3 is like a royal, like, lapis blue with gold trim. The other, like, room 4 looks like a mix of, like, burnt purple, like eggplant burnt purple and green.
I don't know why,
You
but
see,
I have a feeling that
he
with his height
opens-
mixed... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling mixed with your height, the fact that you can't read, it took you like a solid 15 minutes of just jamming both keys at random door holes before you found these two rooms.
Oh, okay, misunderstanding. he can't read, but mechanical things he's really good with. Like, for example, on the sign, he can't read the letters on it, but he can tell that it was nailed incorrectly and it's gonna fall in 6 to 7 months.
Oh.
Yeah, when I say he's a special level of autistic, I'm talking he is the expert level.
God, it's like, hey, what's your numpad combination? Oh, the constellation on the half side of the map.
You
The
figure
what?
that one out. Yeah, 100%. As he opens the room that is blue, you see a kind of a snot bubble blows out of his nose on impulse, and he kind of convulses a little bit, and he's like,
What the fuck?
not again. He
What
spits
the
on the
fuck?
floor of the room, throws the key inside the room, and closes the door.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I hate when they do that. They're always trying to get inside my
I
mind.
fucking spat in the damn room.
Okay. And then he opens the door to the purple room, walks his way inside, and shuts the door.
The fuck was this?
Cinderplug is just shocking awe in the hallway, just looking at this happening.
What in the actual fuck did I just witness? Do it. The fuck? How? When? I need to lie down. I need,
My man needs to take a lap.
I need to take a fucking lap.
Can he do a Constitution saving roll to see if he gets grossed out enough to puke?
Yes, go for it. I'll allow it.
You got it. You got it.
You fucking got it, mate.
11.
You don't immediately hurl, but you can feel it coming up. Like, you need to find, like, a toilet or a sink soon. You basically throw up in your mouth a little bit anymore, and you're like, I'm gonna full puke.
I can't. He's a sergeant, but oh god, looking at him gives me liver failure. Oh god. Oh.
From down
no,
the hall, you can hear the sounds of a hammer being struck into something. You can. Also, I'm gonna use, if we get a short rest or long rest, whatever we do it for this, I'm gonna use that time to construct my turret. My big fat turret.
Yes,
Oh,
I will say in this instance, unless specified otherwise by the party, this will be your start of your long rest.
Oh god, I think he's hot dicking the toilet now. Oh fuck.
I can't do drill sounds, but you get the point.
Oh,
that was good. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I got you with that one.
Yeah, no, Harvey's going to, I'm assuming, given the numbering, I got room 5, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Fuck me, of course I got the room next to fucking, he just goes inside and immediately, like, goes face first into the toilet. Oh, fucking hell. I've been punched in the stomach 97 times before fucking coming to this company, and now it's the one time I lost my life.
Oh, by the way, this is what's on Glip's fucking holster.
Fucking flare gun?
And this man has a fucking thumper as a sidearm.
Yeah, that shoots in 302 rounds.
Ah.
It is a pistol grenade launcher.
I think I can feel my stomach begging for fresh air after that one.
Hey, Warden.
Yes, my friend.
I just got the sinking feeling that I just dodged a bullet somehow.
And
Why
as
do
you
you say
say that, you hear, as you say that, through the thunder of the rain, you just hear the loudest sound of someone vomiting. Coming from the hotel rooms.
Oh, good. Roll me a perception check, Ivan.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you.
100%. You can hear him fucking puking his guts out.
What in the fuck did I miss? You know what? I don't even want to know. It does not sound nice from here. Ugh. Do I want to? I'm gonna try and call Cinderblock. Hey, Longneck.
What?
The fuck happened to you?
I think I'm gonna die with this new contact we have.
I don't even want to ask.
Don't.
Roger that. Over and out.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Man, what do you always do?
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do for this evening?
We gotta do any kind of maintenance on the car before we take a nap, so to speak.
I would say that Conrad already has you covered in that case. He once he gets it parked and ready to go, he actually like lifts the hood and does like a quick once over, fills up the radiator full of fluid, and once again you can see the crystals that make up the like essentially where the pistons would sit in the engine block seem to be humming just fine.
Oh, that reminds me. Do I do a roll to see if I tell Warden about the person I met at the diner?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh shit! Hey, let's go. Where's D20?
Do you end up keeping it to yourself, or do you actually tell him what happened?
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I keep that.
Fucking animals, man.
Yeah, you keep it to yourself.
All
right. So I'm guessing, Harvey pukes his guts out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ivan helps, Conrad, Blake, kind of make sure the car is running well and is good to go. And Glib, you said you're working on, your turret?
Yep. Yeah, I want to make my turret.
All right. The evening passes uneventfully. However, it's the next morning you'll have to worry about. I would say probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, I would say. You hear, like, sirens going off.
What the fuck's going on?
Oh, sorry. Okay, wait. So sirens from outside the building?
Yes. These aren't like cop sirens. These are like emergency warning sirens. And you hear over like loudspeakers that have been strewn out around outside. Warning. There is a mandatory curfew in effect. Warning. Gate sighted. Warning. Mandatory curfew in effect. Gate sighted. Please enter your homes immediately. And then the sirens will kick up again. And the message repeats.
What are they talking about? Listen, I wake up in the middle of the night yet.
Please tell me you heard that.
Yes, I heard it. I was in the middle of a dead sleep, my friend.
Timing is this?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask the stupid. No, we can't ask the fucking barkeep. He's mute. Go find one of the soldiers nearby.
All right. I just scurry to get my bowler hat, putting it on, and just rushing outside as soon as possible.
You see a lot of people, like, literally, like, running around, trying to, like, find cover inside a couple of the buildings, in their homes, and you see, like, soldiers, like, and police officers trying to usher them into their homes. You! What are you doing outside? There's a curfew in effect!
What are you talking about? Yeah, wait, let me see if I got a badge.
Roll me an investigation check.
I forget my pantaloon. Let's see here. Yes, I forgot in my pantaloon.
Damn it, it's in my other pants pockets.
God damn it.
You hear Warden call in the distance, "Oi! Stupid! Catch!" And he, like, chucks your fucking badge at you like a frisbee. Roll me an athletics check.
I can't fail this simply, you know.
You can fail it simply.
No, I got it.
Yeah, you make it. You kind of, like, snatch it out of the air, just barely, and you show it to him. It's like, my apologies, sir. Carry on. Just don't get trampled by some of the larger people. As he kind of returns to, like, try to help some people inside.
Before you go, what the fuck's going on?
There's a gate on the outskirts of town, probably about 2 clicks out.
Which direction?
East side.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna try and communicate with everybody through a call. Guys, get your butts down here immediately. Get to the car. We're going east side.
The fuck do you think I've been doing for the past 5 shit? And I'm just like fumbling with my gear in my bedroom. Like the second I heard the sirens,
it's like the teenager who's late for school on a test day, and he's like half pulling up his pants and like food in his mouth, trying to stumble, and like falls on his face and eats shit as he gets up and tries to get ready.
Yeah, my mental is that like halfway through trying to put on both his boot and his vest, he trips on a coffee table and falls face first into the wall. Like, what do you think I've been doing for the past 5 shit?
That means you too. That means you too, frog boy. Get down here immediately.
From a separate room, you can hear the chants of a small frog creature. He goes, and then you hear, and the door opens as he rolls out on a small, it looks like basically a mini tank.
Onward to victory!
What the
I just like fucking Cocomelon on the way out.
Watermelon!
What is that thing, man?
We call it Artie, but you can call it Never. Get it? Anyways, it's a tank.
All right, we're gonna have to rush into the fucking car. Come on.
Oh god, you see the treads or move on this turret as it kind of snails paces its way down the hallway.
Fuck.
Oh, can I pull a strength check just to pick the tank up by the treads and just book it with him? Clip on top of it.
I was gonna say, yeah, do that.
How large is this, like, little tank?
I mean, Blip is like 3 foot something, right?
Yeah.
And if he's going on top of it, if it's a small tank considerably to his size, it would be around similar, right? Like you'd say there's like a.
It's it's actually considered tiny, so I can carry it. Or I can set it to like.
Are we talking like the size of like an RC Hummer?
Yeah, basically like a mini RC car.
I was thinking like in my head because you said you were riding it. My mental's like those like fucking tiny ass cars that kids can hop inside and drive. You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of, but a little bit smaller than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those plastic Jeeps that the kids fucking ride around in just to pretend to be cool in their parents.
Yeah, it's basically a one-seater version of that.
Something tells me you had one, Jin.
I didn't. I just got jealous whenever I saw my friends have it.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
All right.
I feel like Harvey could pick that up if he rolls high enough.
Yeah,
Long neck.
I'll allow a roll for it.
I'm gonna use.
My hands get ran over as I try to grab it.
Oh god.
We don't got time for this shit. Let's freaking pinky.
Did someone else attempt to pick up this little miniature tank?
I feel like with my gloves, I could just pick up fucking Glip and just say, "Fuck the tank. We need to move."
If you grab the tank, I will allow you to roll with advantage. I will not tell you why.
Okay. I will proceed to fucking try to roll for the fucking thing. Let's see here. 2d20s. That's a 12.
I'm gonna go ahead and add +4 to that. I'm gonna use a second charge of Flash of Genius.
And I'm gonna use. Well, actually, no. I can't use it now. I was gonna use my ring.
You become inspired and emboldened by the sounds of his war chants.
You don't just pick this thing up. You shoulder carry the fucking thing.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here, you two. Come on, long neck.
Also, please burn 1 balance point.
Where's balance points?
It's in your character sheet. It's one of your feats. Balance charge.
Oh.
Wait, can I request? Is there a way to play music on this?
Yes, but not through players. The DM can.
Can you play Europe: The Final Countdown?
No, because I'm streaming.
Non-copyright music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the startup countdown.
Yeah, right.
Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. It's gotta be off key.
It's 100% off key.
Yeah.
Here, I can send you a no copyright version of it.
Sure.
It's been actually copywritten too.
I have also updated your character sheet a little bit as well.
Alright, that took off a balance point.
Yeah, not fully, but at least it's got a picture and everything.
Yeah. Alright, let's pick you guys up. Wow, this thing is light.
Yeah, as you lift it up, for whatever reason, to you, it's like almost light as a feather. It's literally like as light as picking up like one of those little fucking RC cars. It's light as shit for you.
Alright, Gleb, come on, we gotta get going.
As you guys get ready, you see the barkeep as he watches both you rush out. He like manages to like get out a grunt, and he throws Harvey a bag, like a leather bag.
Do you have to roll anything to catch it?
Or... roll me an athletics check, please.
Here's your buttocks.
Oh yeah, you don't just snatch it. You actually snatch it and immediately are able to look inside while running without needing to look where you're going. There is a small pack of shotgun shells, a fairly large pack of 3.38 Lapua rounds, a couple magazines of 5.56, and 2 extra potions of healing.
Nice.
Okay. So, Conrad will get some ammo, Harvey will get some ammo, Glup will get some ammo, which I will make an item for you at a later date, but just you have ammo.
Alright, assuming we're still running for the door, when we go to the door, I'm gonna sling the leather bag over my shoulders, pause at the door, like, fist bump my chest twice, safe, and proceed to go like, thank you kinda, dude, and give him a quick salute before rushing out the door.
Yeah, he does a quick 2-hand salute as well and nods.
Respect.
So you are now up to 20 rounds right now, Harvey.
He also catches
Remind me to tip you when I get back.
Of Glip attempting to chest bump.
I also like to think that while this is happening, the fucking tank's music is still going on for that little.
I know. Yeah, I know, literally. I'm playing it in the background of my shit right now.
When did you have the time to install a fucking music box at this thing?
Oh, I had 6 hours to do it. You know, it's got more than that. It's got windshield wipers too.
He presses a button on the dash, and the windshield wipers pour over non-existent windows.
What the fuck do you need a windshield wipe? You know what? Forget it.
You never know when they're gonna get on your windows.
Oh my god, I fucking love that.
That's great.
That's awesome. Hold on, let's see if it'll...
I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen, like, Disney XD growing up, but does your monocle have a windshield wear-per?
Oh, I need one now. What?
All right, long neck. Are you driving or am I driving this?
I'll drive, you just get the fucker in the back.
All right. Come on, Clip. We're taking the back seat on this one.
Yes, the music.
Alright, let's fucking do it.
This is playing as I'm hopping in the driver's seat.
Yeah, as you guys get in, you can feel like Glip's music kind of take hold and kind of empower you. And as you guys start the engine, the truck roars to life. And then as it does, you hear on your comms a notification blink up for everybody. It's a purple portal-looking sign that clearly says, "Warning, gate detected. 3 clicks. Southeast."
Is there anything I can turn down the music a little bit? It's coming from.
Yeah, hold on. If you go to the, I think it's on the left side, there's like token controls, and there's like on one of the tabs there should be something called 2-player. I'm not sure if that has the volume for you guys. But if you have a way to manually turn down like whatever your game source is,
I just turned on my browser.
Yeah, your browser source. That'll do it as well. But yes, you do hear the notification pop up that there is a gate nearby. Do you guys head out to the gate?
Yes. Aye, aye, Captain.
Jin, make me an athletics check at advantage.
Ooh. 23.
Alright. You easily, like, put on the gas, shift up, and, like, almost power slide out of the garage and start tearing down the road. To go eastbound outside of the city. And you see one of the gates that cover the outside of the city. And then you go ahead and like kind of flick your light, like your headlights twice to let them know, like, hey, we're coming through, open the damn gate. And they immediately signal and then open the gate for you as you just rip out of the town and start making your way towards what looks to be well, it looks like to be like another little like town, but you can see off into the distance that unmistakable haze where like space, it's not quite like a heat haze, but it looks like space is warped around where you're looking. And you see the unmistakable red kind of mist start to slow, or not so much red, but a purple and kind of reddish mist start to appear, where you know, hey, we're starting to slowly enter gate territory.
Flip gets visibly excited as the purple mist begins to envelop him.
Oh, yippee-ki-yay!
Eyes up, please. Eyes up, gentlemen. It's showtime. And I'm going to be honest, as he says that, I feel like a crystal or two on his hand would start to faintly glow a little more red.
Oh, that's right. Jin, you have a new mechanic. You didn't declare it, but I will allow it for this one time. Which aspect would you like to currently attune to?
What aspects? Wait.
You have 4 aspects you can attune to.
What are the options specifically?
Hold on. Your crystalline skin feature.
Let's scroll. Here we go. Let's see here. One of the following 4. Resist green. When you resist damage, return half the resist damage back to the attacker. Fire of mental effects do not affect you and your party if they are within 10 feet of you. You can emit fire from your hand like a torch. You and your party use less resources while traveling. You may also breathe water. I don't like the implications of that. Double move speed on Milling Strike can be made as a bonus attack action and can knock targets prone. I'm just gonna be a basic bitch and just say fire.
As you focus and you take in a deep breath as you kind of grip the steering wheel, you feel the crystalline structure that makes up your right hand start to glow and pulse softly. The dull, almost clear color that it once had starts to shift in hue as red, almost fire, seems to breathe inside of your arm. Anyone who looks upon it can see it as well, as it starts to glow this red, almost blood red crimson tinge, but not quite the evil crystals you're used to seeing, but rather from the fact that it looks like there's fire starting to breathe life inside of the crystalline structure in his arm, and seems to almost wake up as like a blaze was lit as it takes on that reddish glow. For the next day until the next dawn, you are now currently attuned to the aspect of fire and will gain the effects associated with that attunement. If environment effects do not affect you or your party as long as they stay within 10 feet of you. Additionally, you can emit fire from your hand much like a torch. Basically, you can use like fairy light or produce flame in your hand to make like a torch effect. And as you tear out onto this road and you kind of let the fire, like you almost kind of breathe in the flames inside of you and exhale almost like heat from your mouth. You hear a voice in the back of your head. It's Asola. It says, good. Breathe in the aspect of fire. Let it take hold. Let it take root. Let it burn, as it may protect you and burden those who may wish to do you harm. And then you race off and you get closer and closer to this threshold. And it's almost like hitting a wall, but not quite. You can kind of feel the space ripple around you and contort and twist as you enter this threshold into the gate's influence. Fog and mist seem to swirl around you as you enter what looks to be like the parking lot to a 7-Eleven. Like, as you look around, the entire area seems to be like almost magically coated in this thick, oppressive fog. You can't really see more than like maybe 5 or 10 feet in front of you. And weirdly enough, as Jin, as you step out of the vehicle, the fog seems to abate from where your hand moves, as if retreating from the fire emanating from it.
Ain't that fucking useful?
In this case, seeing that, Conrad will catch on and pull out his flare light, which in this world is basically a modified flashlight that runs off of fire crystals. And he will kind of light it a couple times and then click on the light and kind of hold it up over his shoulder and pulls out his rifle in his other hand and kind of shines the light and looks around. And the light seems almost cut through this fog. As you do this, as you kind of look at this, like, kind of gas station, where you've parked in, and what looks to be like a parking lot. Everyone, please roll me both intelligence checks and, I'd say intelligence, insight, and perception. So one of each, please.
Intelligence. Oh, damn, 18. I'll take that. Insight. Nat 20. And what was the third thing?
Intelligence, perception, and insight.
Okay,
I'll do mine after them.
Oh wait, I'm not even getting my pluses because I don't have a token selected.
And perception.
Just add it to it. Whatever your bonus is.
Okay, this one did. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I'll roll mine. Intelligence first.
Where's the dice log again?
19. Insight. 19 and perception.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Nice rolls.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll kind of explain what's going on. So, for everyone's insight check, you're checking to see if you also catch on to throw your lights on, which everyone for the most part does. Like, hey, light a torch, or turn your flare light on, and everyone basically throws your flare light on. Glip has like one that's kind of strapped to like one of his shoulders that he kind of like clicks on with a little like flick of his finger as he lights the inner crystal.
I just realized I have 3 sources of light. My right hand, the flare light, and now the freaking initiative light from my shotgun.
Damn, you'll be able to see every last bit whenever you're whacking it with your left.
Yeah. So I took the light away from the shotgun. And it is replaced with the crystal system, and the attachments are more for flavor.
Okay, that's fair actually.
But you definitely have like a chest light that you kind of click on that's attached to like your chest plate on your rig. And same goes for our lovely fighter. So yeah, y'all turn your lights on and be like, cool, we're gonna need these. For the perception, everyone but Glip realizes that it's fucking quiet in here. We're not talking it's like, oh, there's maybe a couple birds, I don't really see any people. It's deathly quiet. Like, there's not a single sign of life in this place from what you can tell. Whatever this fog is seems to be dampening your senses and dulling them. Glitch, you're just like, this is fucking crazy. There's fog everywhere. I haven't seen this before.
I love the color purple. Purple fog everywhere.
And the intelligence roll was to see if you understand if this is magical or not. All of you realize, yes, this is the gimmick of the gate, this particular gate. You didn't see it coming out, you definitely saw it coming in. This entire place dulls the senses. You cannot actually get line of sight on anything without it being illuminated by light. It seems to almost it seems to almost smother your senses. So if you don't have a light on something, you might as well pretend it doesn't exist. The same, however, applies to you. If something cannot see you, it cannot hurt you. But vice versa is true.
Lip turns up his stereo.
Harvey, Ivan, make me a perception check.
Your mama. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna use my.
That's 11.
I'm gonna actually like go into my pocket and like be rubbing my ring of success and using it for this roll.
Okay.
So it'll be a +4 to whatever I roll.
What is he rolling for?
Didn't matter.
Perception.
Never mind.
My roll's still higher.
So, y'all don't hear shit from Glip. As long as you don't shine a light on him, you cannot hear him. Including his tank.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna keep my back turned to him perpetually. I don't want.
Except you, Harvey. If you're close enough to him and your hand illuminates him, you will hear him.
Fuck.
Also, in this moment, Glip is just preparing different spells. Just to, I want to prepare a Thunderwave. So you kind of see the glyphs as the music sounds off. The glyphs kind of dance around him, and they are almost searching for something.
Yeah, as the glyphs move, you'll actually instinctively pull out your grenade pistol and actually affix it to your rifle as you kind of essentially ready your action.
Yeah, and I'll let you know that ahead of time for sure next time. I'm
Yeah,
definitely going out there.
yeah. You're good. But as you kind of sit there and kind of look around, do y'all move at all? Does the party move?
Are we not moving forward?
Are we
Glip
still in
is
the car?
moving forward.
Yeah. Give me here. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a map real quick for you guys. We will do a little bit, but it is 12. We will be ending here shortly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. Here's my tile control. Did not want to do that. I wanted to add that to the fucking. Oh yeah, activate. There we go. So I would say,
I can't see shit.
let's
I
see.
can paused.
Eternal darkness.
Oh,
As I always-
yes, eternal damnation.
When you say it like dulls the senses, I didn't think it was gonna be this much.
Nah.
There we go.
Prepare for this world's gimmick. You're all going to be playing as Daredevil.
But Daredevil in the scene where he also loses his hearing.
No, it's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be bad, but not that bad.
You know what? That's it. You failed your perception check. You're gonna be playing as Blind Spot from The Boys. Specifically when Homelander ear clapped him.
Yeah, right. He lasted 6 minutes.
So let me go ahead and park. I would say the truck about here, and I would say this building right here is kind of your like 7-Eleven ish. I know it's not exact. Stop doing that. We're doing that. Don't open the doors like that. I will hurt you.
Was it me?
Or the screams getting louder. Wasn't me.
Why is it not showing the token? It should show the token. Weird. I'll probably fix that.
That means teabagging the Minotaur. I see that.
I would say Conrad's holding up the rear.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
I'm
see-
a token.
Yeah, your token works. And your token works. Weird. Anyways, yeah, I'd say this is kind of the pecking order.
Pecking order.
You see, you have the dirt, the worms inside the dirt, Popo's stool, and then Popo.
Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be the pecking order. Y'all can, for now, move as you see fit.
What the f...
Yes.
There's 2 of them?
Oh
There are
my
two of
god.
No, not anymore though.
Why is this ugly?
Dear lord.
Yeah. But this is kind of where we're gonna leave it this evening. Y'all have entered the gate. As a reminder for everyone at home, these gates have an area of influence once a living creature enters the influence of a gate, it cannot leave until the gate is closed. Either by destroying it, which will temporarily close it, or in Ivan's case, unless Ivan physically closes it.
Oh, how ominous.
How ominous. He gets to grab the edge of the gate and pull them shut like curtains.
Close your legs, miss. You're not 18 yet.
But yes, this will go ahead and end it for this evening. Got quite a bit done. I will fucking hurt you, Jed.
Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Temptation.
But this is also a taste of probably the first official, like, imported map that I grabbed. So it's gonna have a bunch of little cool things in it.
Nice. I see a haystack. Are we gonna see an assassin fall into it?
No.
Oh.
You may get
No,
stabbed
you're
from
gonna
it,
fall.
though.
No, you're gonna fall into it. Go.
But yes, we will end off this week with essentially y'all being stuck inside of another gate. This time with +1 crew member.
Biggest asterisk behind.
Yes. Some housekeeping before we end this evening. Glip, I will need your character sheet as a PDF format by the either tonight or early tomorrow, please.
Okay.
Either or just as soon as you possibly can, so I can go ahead and do the edits for your character. Additionally, I will be going through and making little notes to put inside the journal, as well as a few other little tidbits throughout the evening. But for the most part, the game has been rebuilt. I just need to start getting battle maps. Literally. Battle maps, items, and baddies.
Nice.
So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this evening. You are kind of free to go. I'm going to close out the game and do the closeout for the stream. You're welcome to stick around, chat a little bit about this evening's game, but I'll go ahead and start ending this evening. I know at least one of y'all has work early tomorrow, so I wanted to at least end it before 12:30.
That's fair.
Yep.
Yeah,
no, that's pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. If you enjoyed today's stream, a follow would be greatly appreciated. Love to see your faces here. We are going to be doing this every Friday at 6 p.m. Not 6 p.m. That's when I normally stream. At 9 p.m. CST. Delirium's Ascent. Be here or be a fucking squircle. Additionally, thank you so much, John, for joining us as our new player character. I do look forward to playing more sessions with you.
Yeah,
it's nice to have another body to throw enemies at.
Oh yeah.
damn.
Yes. It'll still be primarily Harvey.
I can't wait for the episode where fucking Glip.
So ready.
Can't wait for the episode where Glip actually designed some stilts for me, so I can actually be on par with fucking Warden.
Oh, I can make you some legs. I could literally make you legs. That's the thing that this character can do.
Oh fuck yeah! I can actually be tall.
Yeah.
Go gadget blinka boots against
Go,
500
go.
Unites.
But yes, thank you, chat, so much for watching. If you want to see any of the past streams, I would highly recommend going to the YouTube channel at Axel Dreamsaber. All of the past videos will be down in there and play as format for your viewing pleasure, because there's like 7 other fucking episodes for y'all to watch. So yeah, if you want to catch up, feel free to do that. Next week, we will be starting essentially a new zone. There will be combat. There will be a lot of fun. And yes, you guys did, in fact, dodge a kill squad because we have a new player. I did not roll this evening.
I thought we weren't I thought we weren't gonna get like a kill squad until like every 6th session.
No, there is a guaranteed kill squad every 6 sessions, but I will still roll for them. The DC is just higher.
Ah.
It's a DC 15. If they make a DC 15, they will find you.
Yeah. Although something funny that I just realized, this party is consistent of 3 military personnel and 1 relatively fight enthused civilian. And the civilian is the one who took the biggest ass whooping so far.
Yeah, the quote unquote civvy, and I'm using quotations because you're essentially a conscripted soldier at this point.
Yeah.
Is just constantly getting his ass beat.
It's like, oh man, how's the damage report looking? Why the hell is your civvy losing an arm as you speak? I jumped in the dragon's mouth and I tore its jaw off. Help!
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't really have an excuse for that one. That's just funny.
Yeah, it's like, don't worry, he'll be safe with us, Harvey. Oh, yay! Where's my limbs?
Where are my fingers?
My fingers, where
Yeah,
are they?
I'd shake your hand to say, oh yeah, of course, I feel so safe, but unfortunately the Hellhound kind of tore that bitch off like 5 minutes ago while you were talking.
Before I forget, I need to tell John this before we leave this evening because I nearly forgot it. Your character is allowed 1 major boon or 2 minor boons. And those boons can either come in to a non-legendary feat, so like a low-level feat, or 1 medium rarity feat, or B, a really cool magic fucking item.
So wait, 1 magic feat? Wait, 1 unrare or 2 unrare feats? Or fucking two common feats, 1 rare feat or a rare magic item?
Yeah, like a really badass magic item. You can basically request a custom magic item.
Yeah, I probably do magic item. I like magic.
But and we can discuss that over the course of the week.
Yeah.
But I offer the same thing to the players, essentially.
Yeah. For example, I took a feat that's basically just Primal Fury but better.
Yeah. And my boy basically got the Ring of Luck and some really a really kick-ass custom feat that he is getting later. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten that I haven't really given you back a grapple. That's by design. I have plans for you.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm about to grapple a hole and shut it fucking up.
No, you may or may not get a yoink skill.
Oh, get over here.
But anyways, that's pretty much it for me today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But I'm gonna go ahead and close today's session.
I was gonna tell Kevin something. Where the fuck is his monocle?
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I took the monocle away.